Okay, good morning students. Let us continue with the exercise 18.4. In my previous video, I had done till question number 11. Now in question number 12, a strong hint has been given to you people. I hope and believe that you can solve this question by yourself only. Now question number 13. The curved surface area of a hollow cylinder is 4375 centimeters square. It is cut along its height and formed a rectangular sheet of width 35 centimeter. Find the perimeter of the rectangular sheet. Okay, the question is, we have a cylinder in this format. And its curved surface area is given 4375 centimeter square. Now let the radius be r and a height of the cylinder be h. Now when it is cut along its height, then it will turn into a rectangular sheet whose width is h, which is given to us 35 centimeter. Now we need to find out the length of this rectangular sheet, which will be equal to the perimeter of the base of cylinder. And so as to find out the perimeter of the base, we need to find out R. So curved surface area is given. So we all know that the curved surface area of cylinder is 2 pi RH, 4375. Substituting the values, 2 into 22 by 7, R we need to find out. H is 35 is equal to 4375. Okay, we see that L will be equal to 2 pi R only. So I'm not going to solve this. I will keep it as it is, 2 pi R and 4375 divided by 35. So 2 pi R comes out to be 125 centimeter, which is equal to the length of the rectangular sheet. Now the question is, we need to find out the perimeter of the rectangular sheet formed. The perimeter of rectangle twice length plus breadth, 2 times 125 plus 35, 2 times 160, that is 320 centimeter. This is the answer. Now look students, as we know that the length of this rectangular sheet formed on cutting the cylinder along its height, then the circumference of the base will be equal to L. Now the curved surface area is given to us 4375. The formula for the curved surface area is 2 pi RH, and we got 2 pi R here, which is equal to length. So I haven't simplified and found out the R, because after finding the R we will get the length as equal to 125 meter. So I made my calculations much simpler. Question number 14. A road roller has a diameter 0.7 meter and its width is 1.2 meter. Find the least number of revolutions that the roller must take in order to level a playground of size 120 meter by 44 meter. Okay, area swept by cylinder in one revolution without sliding is given by the curved surface area of cylinder. Say this is a cylinder. If I am rotating it once without sliding, So the area which is swept by this cylinder will be equal to its curved surface area. So number of revolutions taken by the cylinder will be given by the area covered divided by curved surface area of cylinder. Now in this question, it is given that we have a road roller whose radius is 0.7 meter and length of the road roller is 1.2 meter. Now this roller is used to level a playground whose dimensions are 120 meter by 44 meter. 120 meter by 44 meter. So we need to find out how many revolutions does this cylinder will make to level this playground. So what we will see, in one revolution, whatsoever the area is covered by the cylinder, how many times it repeats in the whole area of the playground will give you the number of revolution. So number of revolutions made by road roller, area of playground divided by curved surface area of road roller. Now area of playground is very easy, it's length into breadth because it is in the shape of a rectangle. So 120 meter by 44 meter. Now curved surface area of road roller is 2 pi RH. So 120 into 44 meter square, 2 into 22 by 7, R is 0.7 into 1.2 meter square. Meter square will be cancelled out. Now if I remove these 2 points, now 7, okay, 2, 22, 22, 22, 12, 10. That is 10 into 100, 1000 revolutions has to be made. Now so as to level this playground, this road roller has to rotate or revolve 1000 times. Question number 15. A company packages its milk powder in cylindrical container whose base has a diameter of 14 centimeter and a height 20 centimeter. The figure is given in the book. Company places a label around the surface of the container as shown in the figure. If the label is placed 2 centimeter from top and bottom, what is the area of the label? Okay. We have a milk powder cylindrical box and whose base is of a diameter 14 centimeter and the height of the cylinder is 20 centimeter. Now the company places a label around it leaving 2 centimeter from bottom and 2 centimeter from the top. This is the area of the label, which is the curved surface area. Now we need to find out the area of this label. So the diameter of cylinder is 14 centimeter. The diameter of label will also be of 14 centimeter. The radius will be 14 by 2, that is 7 centimeter. Now height of label. Height of label, total height of the cylinder is 20, leaving 2 centimeter at top and leaving 2 centimeter at bottom. So minus 2, that is 16 centimeter. So area of label is equal to curved surface area of cylinder, leaving 2 centimeter at top and 2 centimeter at bottom. That is equal to 2 pi RH. Now 2 into 22 by 7, R is 7, H is 16. 44 into 16, 16 4 is 64. 64,6, 7,704 centimeter square. Question number 16. The sum of the radius and height of a cylinder is 37 centimeter and the total surface area of the cylinder is 1628 centimeter square. Find the height and the volume of the cylinder. Okay, the sum of radius and height of a cylinder is given 37 centimeter. This is the first equation. And the total surface area. Now we know that the total surface or area of cylinder is given by 2 pi r plus h, which is equal to 1628 centimeter square. This is second equation. Find the height and the volume of the cylinder. Now as we know that in a cylinder we have two variables, that is radius as well as the vertical height. Now so as to find out the values of the two variables, we must have two equations in same variable at least. So the first equation is r plus h is equal to 37 and another equation, total surface area, which is 2 pi r plus h is equal to 1628 centimeter square. Now with the help of these two equations, we can easily find out the values of r and h. Now students, please see that we have r plus h is equal to 37. So substituting the value of r plus h from first in second. The values of r plus h from first in second. So this will be 2 pi r into 37 is equal to 1628 centimeter square. Now leave it because now substituting the value of 2 and pi, now we had formed a simple linear equation in one variable, that is r. R is equal to 1628 into 7 upon 2 into 22 into 37. 11. Okay, 2. Okay, R is equal to 7 centimeter. Now substituting the value of R in first, 7 plus h is equal to 37. So h is equal to 37 minus 7, that is 30 centimeter. So height of cylinder is equal to 30 centimeter. This is your first answer. Now the second part of the question is we need to find out its volume. Now volume is equal to, volume of cylinder is given by pi r square h. Pi is 22 by 7, r is 7, 7 into 7, h is 30. Okay, 1 7 cancels out, 154 into 30. 3 4 are 12, 3 5 are 15, 1 16, 3 are 3, 4 6 2 0 centimeter cube. Question number 17. The ratio between the curved surface and the total surface of a cylinder is 1:2. Find the volume of the cylinder given that its total surface area is 616 centimeter square. Okay. 17. The ratio between curved surface area and total surface area is 1:2 and its total surface area is given 616 centimeter square. We need to find the volume of cylinder. Let the radius of the cylinder be r and the height of the cylinder be h. The curved surface area is 2 pi r h. Total surface area is 2 pi r plus h. which are in the ratio of 1 by 2. Now 2 pi r cancels out. Cross multiplying, 2h is equal to r plus h. Transposing the like terms on one side, the 2h minus h is equal to r, or h is equal to r. This is our first equation. Now, total surface area is given 616 centimeter square. So we know the formula of total surface area, that is 2 pi r h plus r is equal to 616. Now since h and r are both equal, so replacing h by r, from first in above equation. So we have 2 pi r plus r is equal to 616, or 2 pi r into 2r is equal to 616, or 4 pi r square is equal to 616. Now I'll substitute the value. 4 into 22 by 7 into r square is equal to 616 into 7, 4 into 22, 11. 5 is 55, 6 is 66, 4. So r square comes out to be 7 into 7, or simply taking square root, the r is equal to 7 centimeter. That means h is also equal to 7 centimeter. Now the question was, we need to find out the volume of cylinder. The volume of cylinder, which is pi r square h. On substituting the value, 22 by 7, r is 7 square and then 154 into 7, 28, 35, 237, 1078 centimeter cube is the answer. Question number 18, the last one. The adjoining figure shows a metal pipe 77 centimeter long. The inner diameter of the cross section is 4 centimeter and the outer one is 4.4 centimeter. Find its inner curved surface area, outer curved surface area and total surface area. Okay, we have a metal pipe which has bore in it. Now it is given that the inner diameter is 4 centimeter and its outer diameter is 4.4 centimeter and the height is 77 centimeter. Let the inner radius be R1, outer radius be R2. So what will be the measure of inner radius? 4 by 2, that is 2 centimeter. 4.4 by 2, 2.2 centimeter. It's 4.4 only, yes, okay. Now height is given 77 centimeter. The first part, inner curved surface area, that is 2 pi r1h, the 2 into 22 by 7, r1 is 2, h is 77, 88 into 11, 968 centimeter square. Now outer curved surface area, that is 2 pi R2H, 2 into 22 by 7, R2 is 2.2 into H, that is 77. Okay, 44 into 24.2, 4 to the 8, 4 to the 16, 1, 4 to the 8, 1, 9. (1064.8 centimeter square). Now for the third part, total surface area. So no doubt, total surface area is inner curved surface area plus outer curved surface area, and we see that the cross section of the pipe is like this, R1 and R2. So this ring, the area of this ring has to be included. So this ring is formed at the bottom base as well as at the top. So we have to add the area of these two rings also. So plus area of two rings. So inner curved surface area is 968. Outer curved surface area is 1064.8. Now area of two rings, 2 times pi R2 square minus pi R1 square. We'll add them. Pi common, R2 square, that is 2.2 square, minus R1 square, that is 2 square. Square of 22, 4.84, and square of 2 is 4, so 0.84. So 2032.8 plus 44 into 0.12. I have to rub this figure so as to do the further calculation. 2032.8, 44 into 0.12, that is 12 4 is 48, 4, 48 and 4, 52, that is 5.28. 88, sorry, 8 to 10, 8302. It's 2038.08 centimeter square. Now students, you need to note down all the solutions in your fair notebook and you have to send it to your respective teacher by 6 p.m. tomorrow. Have a nice day.